Welcome to the Farmer Johnson YouTube channel. With our recent weather conditions, it has been too wet to get back in the field to finish up planting our corn and soybeans for the season. But that doesn't mean we get to go home, because we're currently a little bit behind on our corn spraying for the year. On today's episode, we're going to try to get 3 sprayers out in the field, knocking out a whole bunch of acres. But with that being said, I hope you guys like this episode. We'll get started. So pretty much since 2 videos ago where we kind of finished up in the field, got rained out, we really haven't been able to do much in the field. It's just kept raining. We did knife some 28 on our fields on our corn one day there, and we sprayed with 3 sprayers. We had the 2 Patriots going and the Miller. So we cranked a bunch of acres out that day. But since then, it has rained again and it is wet. Too wet to get a ground rig on this. This is a cornfield. I don't know what date it's planted, but as you can see, it is getting pretty daggone dirty. So to keep from it getting too bad, we got the drones out here. We're just spraying some Roundup, trying to clean it up before we come back in with our residual on the ground rigs. We can't really come through. I don't know what everything we're trying to spray on the corn with our residual, but can't really spray it through the drones. It gums up really bad and gets nasty, and the drones don't like it. So we're just trying to clean this stuff up until we can get in the field. It gets dry enough that we can get in the field with the ground rigs. Not every corn acre we have looks like this, but there is several spots that look pretty bad. There's the other drone just taking off. Got Colby on the sticks. He ain't flying much. Let's see where the drone's going. So all the green is what it's already sprayed. All the yellow is where it hasn't sprayed yet, and then all the gray lines are what the other drone is going to be doing. So what are we flying at? 32 feet per second. Rolling on. Got one coming in. Not many places do we have to spray that's this nice and square, and you don't have to worry about telephone wires or any of that stuff. So well, we were out spraying with the drones, and that was going good. Dad thinks he found some dry dirt though, so we did park the drones. We're hopping in some ground rigs, 2 of the sprayers. We're gonna get a couple of the 28 bars going to head to the same area, and we're gonna go out and try to get it done. I don't know, hopefully it's dry enough. Brandon is hopped in the Silver Hood 4440. He's gonna run it, and then I'm sitting in our Miller. I didn't go ahead and hop in the other Patriot just because I've been running this Miller, so I kind of figured I might as well just stay in it. I don't know. I don't really like hopping into one piece of equipment and then a different one and then a different one and then a different one. I don't know. The Patriots are better. They ride a lot better. Their booms are a lot better, but I don't know. The Miller's not that bad. I might as well go ahead and just stay in the Miller. I don't know, that's at least how I'm looking at it right now. So we'll head out and get sprayed what we can spray. 28 bars, 2 of them are rolling out. See if they can get everything knifed right there where we're working. So just starting to sprinkle again here at the shop, so I hope we don't get rained out, because this mixture cannot sit in a sprayer. It's got to be emptied out or it'll start to get all chunky like cottage cheese. So ready to move. I think we got problems with one of these bars up here. It's acting goofy, an electrical issue, of course. That one right there. But Dad's out here messing with it. The other bar, I think it just needs liquid. So getting ready to call it quits here. We got rinsed the sprayers out, so I'm filling with some water. Spray some fresh water through the booms. Make sure we don't have anything gelling up, set solid overnight. So other sprayers are already done. We are out here still spraying. We got 3 sprayers going, 228 bars going. There's the 4430. Can't hardly see it, we're kind of close, but absolutely beautiful day to be spraying. No wind, nice fields. So all of this, all the way over to them trees, is sprayed. Basically from the driveway here all the way to them barns. That's all sprayed. Across the road is getting sprayed. Down from that tree line right there, straight up to the road over here is sprayed. We just got this left, and whatever is left over there. Shouldn't be much. So we're cruising across the acres. It's really not that hard to cruise across the acres when you're running 320-foot boom sprayers. The 2 Patriots have 1,200 gallon tanks, and then this Miller has a 1,600 gallon tank, so it's a little bit bigger. Miller's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. A Patriot looks a lot better, but the Miller's what I'm running. All this is already knifed. This did get, I think that side got knifed, but the part where I was talking from the tree limbs up to the road over there is in hydrous. So 28, 28, way over there in hydrous. This field is corn behind corn. This field right here is corn behind corn. The one over there is corn on beans. So I don't think we're doing as much corn on corn as we did last year. Last year we did a ton, but I don't know. It's just kind of how it all worked out with the rotation. No really rhyme or reason to it. But yeah, hopefully we see great success out of it. Again, last year was pretty nice. Well, we just rode back into the shop. I'm filling the sprayer right now, but out of the pond. So I come in with the intent on rinsing out my booms and calling it quits, but there was one farm, about 160 acres, that I really would have liked to get sprayed today that we didn't get sprayed. So I'm sitting here pacing back and forth, kind of trying to decide if I want to spray it or not. They are calling for rain starting at 4 a.m. to like 7 a.m. I have no idea what that's going to amount to or how much rain they're calling for. I don't know. It's already like 2:30, so I really don't want to head back out, load up and head back out, but like I really wanted to get that field done. So I don't know what we're going to do here. I just keep pacing. I don't know. It's hard to say what I'm going to do at this point. But I need to decide fast because we're filling up with water rapidly. We will need some chemicals in there. I don't know, I'm having a hard time. I think we're probably just gonna rinse out and call it a night, call it quits. The forecast after tomorrow looks good, but they've said that before. I don't know. The weatherman's guess is honestly about as good as my guess, and I don't know nothing. I don't film much when I'm spraying corn because we don't have like the row sense to where it can like see the rows and you can run off GPS. So I'm doing the old steering wheel holding all day. And when you're trying to crank out very high speeds in a sprayer, like 22 mile an hour, it can get pretty wild trying to hold it on the road sometimes. So I don't think I filmed hardly at all while I was spraying. So that's really why. If this video is late or there's a long delay in between my last video and this video, that's why. Is because we've been spraying and it's kind of hard to take footage while I'm spraying. But if that is the end of the video and that is enough footage to make a video, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.